Good morning, watch fans. This is Big Jim with the Big Wrist, talking about one of the hottest watches to come out in the last year. This thing is unbelievable. The Tissot Gentleman Powermatic 80 Cilium. Quite the mouthful, but it's quite the watch. They come in blue and they come in black. They come in white and they come in a rose gold stainless steel. It's kind of nice. Of course, I happen to have the blue and the black. The difference on mine is I've had the black about 5 months, had the blue maybe a month, 6 weeks. You can really see the difference in the two. I actually brushed this bracelet down and left this bracelet alone. You can see that really shows up nicely on the light. So I like the brushed bracelet. Makes it more Explorer-esque, I guess. Not a huge fan of the bright center links. Not sure what I'm going to do with the blue one yet, but I think I might leave it alone. I don't know. So let's talk about the blue one. You know, this is 40 across this way. It is 49 this way. And it is a 7mm crown and 12mm thick. It fits the big wrist beautifully, 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 beautifully. Double pusher. Again, I would prefer fold-over clasp, but you take what you can get. So as you can see, there's a wrist roll for you. I get it in there. It fits beautifully. Very nice. No complaints. This really is a hot watch. $700, $770, I think, off the Tissot website. Comes in a really nice box, nice packaging. $665 from the gray market guys. It's pretty common. A few places have it for $550, so it's coming down from when I bought the black one and the blue one. Come down a little bit. And used, very hard to find. I checked this morning, there was nothing used on the market. I think I bought both of these. I got this one new in the box from a gray market. Damaged box, so I got it for a pretty good price. But the item itself is perfect. And I got this one, the black one. I got no box, no papers for $450 out of Australia. I think I told you about that one before. It took forever. But this one took a week. Got it really quick. It's fantastic shape. Box and papers, not a mark on it. Perfect. So I left it alone. You know, I think it's $600. This might be the best everyday watch around. Super shock proof, 100-meter water resistant. Anti-magnetic. If you travel, you could take this with you to the airport and not have to worry about it getting zapped by the magnetrons. You know, let's get a macro in here real quick. Look at that beautiful dial. Just spectacular. You know, really, really nice. I'm really fond of this thing. I recommend, if you happen to be looking for an everyday watch that has kind of a Datejust 41 vibe, because this really is a Datejust 41 homage without the ugly Cyclops. It's the reason I bought both of these. I love the Datejust. It's got the prettiest dial I've ever seen, but that Cyclops, man, I can't get past it. I tried to like the grays. I like the gray the best because the gray Datejust doesn't actually doesn't show the Cyclops very well until you look at it sideways, you know, this way. Then you can see that Cyclops and go, ack. So, you know, I think this is a great replacement. There are Omegas out there. The Omega Aquaterra, very similar again. It's got that fantastic Omega 8500 movement in here. This is a very good modified ETA movement. What they did was they took an ETA 2824, the workhorse from Swatch, because this is a Swatch Group company, the big giant conglomerate that owns half the watch companies on the planet, it seems like. But they took a modified ETA movement from 28,800 beats per second, or per minute, excuse me. Is that per hour? Heck, I don't know, from 28,800 and moved it down to 21,005. So that gives it 80 hours with a better escapement on her. So it's really, really nice. And if you look at the hands and the way they're moving, you know, 21,000 is the same as most Seikos. It's the same as a bunch of watches. 28,000 is nice, but man, you get 80 hours of power reserve. Legitimate 3-day power reserve. 3+ days. Take this thing off on a Friday, put it back on a Tuesday, and it's still going to be running within 3 or 4 seconds a day. This one runs within COSC, which is +4 -6, I think is COSC. Comes out to be 5 seconds plus or minus. This one runs at about a +3, 2.5 on some days. Depends on how you sit it and how far the wind is. But really, throughout a 3-day period, when I let it run to 0, 3.5 days, I let it run down from a full wind to 0. It only lost 7 seconds in 80 hours. Just wow. Nobody should complain about this. So I recommend everybody break out the credit card, break open the piggy bank, sell some blood. You should definitely buy this watch. I love it. So also, somebody asked, is it really Sapphire? Look what I got in the mail. I got a diamond tester. So you have to touch this little part here with your finger, hold it like this, and touch it. And look at that sucker, all the way up into the 7. Sapphire crystal. Can't beat it. Really, seriously. I don't think you can beat it. So, great watch. Overall, this is a 9 out of 10. If it had a flip over clasp, it had a regular clasp, in my opinion, it'd be a 10 out of 10. Great watch, a real keeper. So this has been Big Jim on the Big Wrist. Hope you enjoyed my content. Please like, subscribe, and tell a friend. Have a great day.